much emotion we had up on the podium before with Ryan Marmot and also Matt Moss mentioning we've got Jay Marmot on screen at the moment. This is time to dig deep. I cannot even imagine how tough it must be. But have a look at his eyes. He is so focused, and I'm sure that all of Australia is right behind the number 2 Yamaha machine. Let's see how they jump out of the gate. Reid, Byrne, Marmot, McGrath. Who's going to get the home shot?
Wow, look who it is!
Jay Marmot is home shot! And ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats!
This is exactly what we want to see. We can see the fire in his eyes just before that start. Jay Marmot, after everything that's gone on.
And Jeremy McGrath is in second place. Let's follow him around as he completes lap 1 in 1 corner's time. There's Shane Boyd. We can see a Suzuki there in the back of the screen. It's Cameron Taylor.
And Chad Reid just behind them as they go over 1 lap down, 10 laps of race distance, and it's Marmot already opening up a lead.
Jay Marmot has got the eye of the tiger and he has got the fire in his belly. He is such an inspiration.
There is Jeremy McGrath in second. Third is Chad Reid. Marmot, though, over the triple. He's looking good at the moment. He has got to do 10 clean laps. He's already got 1 down. McGrath, though, has not dropped off the back just yet.
Still got the lead.
2 different combos. Let's see if Reedy steps up. He does. He's looking to an inside line here. He's not going to be close enough. Marmot, you're going to have to keep that door closed as they come up to the finish line. Only 4 laps to go right now. Marmot's got a fight on his hands.
Chad Reid up on the pegs, silky smooth. He is trying to pick. It will be set up in the exit of the whoops here. Chad Reid on the inside, the best rider through the whoops in the world. What can Marmot do? Tries to come back up the inside.
Triple. Cases it though. If he didn't case, he could have had that chance to get up there. But Reedy has made the pass and he's going to try and run away. But I tell you, Marmot's not going to let him get away, Gary.
And then leaps him into the middle of the whoops. Very unlike Chad Reid, but it's working for him tonight.
I know that technique. I think I used to use that technique. I'm sure he learned how to ride whoops from me.
I think you patented that technique.
Absolutely. I think there's some kind of patent. Okay, Chad Reid into the laps riders now. And there is Chad Reid just taking a quick look over his shoulder. Remember, 10 laps of race distance. They go back. They've got to do it 2 more times. So Reedy possibly just trying to contain just a little bit of energy going into these next races.
Not long to go now. Chad Reid is on the final lap, and you keep an eye on the riders going across the top of your screen. Chad Reid in the lead, then from Marmot, McGrath, Reardon, McCoy, Simmons, Cameron Taylor, Craig Anderson rounds out the top 8.
Wow, what a start for the night for Chad Reid and for Marmot. Ladies and gentlemen, get off your seats. It's been a tremendous ride for race number 1. Chad Reid will take the victor, and more importantly, what a ride by Jay Marmot in second place.
5-second board sideways. Can Marmot do the same again? And Holshot, the second of these motos. Let's see who gets to that first turn in first place.
Oh, again
to Marmot. 2 from Marmot.
Wow, Ed Boydie with a much better start this time.
And Daniel McCoy is in second place. He is the sandwich between the 2 CDR Rockstar Yamahas. Boydie will be angry. He is up the inside now and holding it absolutely wide open. Now we have Yamaha first and second.
And then Chad Reid's in 4th place. Well, Ty Simmons in behind them. Reid makes quick use of that pass up the inside of Shane Boyd, and Boydie goes back another
from Boydie, and he has gone back to 5th place in 1 straight. Jay Marmot, just take it on your own terms, buddy. Do what you want to do out at the head of the pack.
Whoa, look at that. Chad Reid absolutely launching off that jump. Tries to line up side by side next to McCoy. McCoy tries to square it up, but he's got nowhere to go. Let's wait to see how they come back on the screen. McCoy still holds it, but Reedy around the outside. This is in a row. Thank you very much for coming. That Yamaha was ballistic out of the start line, but he has got a lot of pressure now from the champ, Chad Reid.
Well, the battle that we saw in the first moto, it's about to happen again. Jay Marmot has got Chad Reid all over the back. Now, these guys have been battling. They've spent quite a bit of time together in practice. Marmot electing to rhythm through, and the exact identical pass that was made in the first moto.
The triple this time, though, Marmot. Again, he missed that second triple.
Top 10 shootouts, and now, boys, Daniel Reardon is way back in the field. Not where he wants to be, but up front, Chad Reid, a little bit of a how-to-ride demo in Canberra tonight.
Well, the starts is where it's at. Rio's been on top of his game, and he starts in an absolute faceful of roost from Shane Boyd. Do you think he did that on purpose?
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what Shane Boyd was thinking. I think he's just trying to get through them whoops as clean as he can.
Straight in front of Chad Reid, and that would have been a massive crash with the speed that Chad Reid come across. We are on lap 7 of 10, and there is only 4 laps. We'll make that 3 now to go. And, well, Jay Marmot's got company. I tell you what, McCoy.
Yeah, Daniel McCoy has stepped it up. He's just riding a nice, smooth, clean race. Privateer, remember we've got to see this guy on the KTM doing an exceptional job. I wonder if he's going to be able to get up there and battle it out with Marmot. There's still a couple of laps left. Let's see if he can get up there and challenge.
Those whoops are looking tough. McCoy up the inside. Marmot goes to the outside and makes that first triple, and C bounces that massive quad out.
Yeah, that is a massive jump. You see him not jumping at every single
Board, so he can get back and say, I'm trying to race, buddy.
final lap.
We're on the final lap now, and Chad Reed only has moments to go before he'll take a sensational victory here in the second moto of the Triple Challenge, and that will give him 2 victories out of 2.
And he is deep inside the lapped riders at the moment, just switching to the outside lines, trying to get around these guys cleanly. Last thing he needs is to get messed up with these guys. And look at that, Jerry McGrath just in front of him, so we're not sure what happened there, but there it is, race number 2, victor, Chad Reed, 2 from 2. This is going to be a good one.
Yes, it will. 5-second board sideways. Can Marmot get his 3 out of 3 whole shots here at Canberra? The gate is down, and they are off. Marmot didn't quite get the jump, and he has come out in front. Chad Reed has gone down. Bikes and bodies have gone everywhere.
Wow, what a crash that was, Reed. That was humongous.
Chad is not moving. He just got ejected off the Kawasaki. Now we will have to see from a different angle if there was any bike contact. That is a first turn incident. Let's hope that Chad Reed is okay.
He came down very hard. There's a possibility it could be just winded right now, but have a look at our leader. Can you believe this? Jay Marmot, after everything that's going on. This is a fairy tale right now. Let's hope it lasts out this race as we go into this first rhythm section. All the boys are banging the flags. Down to Gary Reed.
Boys, Chad Reed, he is up. He walked off the track with a little bit of help. He is tough. He's pushing him away. Mate, it's just a big hit. He is not happy.
Well, here's our replay, Gary Reed. We're going to cut you off. Sorry, mate. Chad Reed up the inside. Oh, big slide out going up the ramp.
Look at Chad Reed let go of the bike and lands on his back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I have to paint the picture here. This is devastating news for Chad Reed, but Jay Marmot is out at the head of the pack. If he continues in this position, he will take overall victory here tonight.
Clearly in second. That is Shane Boyd with a much better ride. There in the background, Simmons has made the pass on McCoy.
On the side of the track, Gianni Del Moli, number 50 on the Kawasaki machine. Now, Jay Marmot is the only rider in the field that is consistently doing the triple quad section before the finish line, and that's gaining himself that little bit of time every single time he comes through. We've got McCoy on screen at the moment. He's trying to make a move and get up behind Ty Simmons.
Now make sure he's clear of that lapped rider. He is already cleared out from our fourth place rider, but he is catching up on the back wheel of Shane Boyd. It is visual now. You can see it. Will the young kid be able to get up there and battle it out for second place?
And in the very back of the screen, we saw Michael Burns starting to come into play. And we have a look here. He is in 5th place. Keep an eye on those riders ticking across the top of the screen. And still on screen at the moment, Shane Boyd, and a massive case from Ty Simmons.
Yeah, I don't know. Just as he went off the ramp there, he actually looked down at his bike, so I don't know what that was all about before he cased. So a little bit weird, but a big case has moved him back just a little bit. Completely kicked back. Very similar to what we saw with Ryan Marmot last week in the lights class.
Yeah, that was very, very gnarly stuff in the first turn. Now let's start to paint the picture. Lap 8 of 10. We have only got just over 2 laps to go. Marmot has not put a foot wrong. He is in autopilot mode at the moment. He is
just tremendous stuff. There is Shane Boyd still on screen. He is having a much better ride as we go back to our leader. Wow, what a night it's going to be for Jay Marmot as he just puts a lap down on Cameron Taylor.
All right, let's talk it through. Up and over the big triple for the very last time. Right, and attacking these very, very tricky whoops. Triples in, and it is no problem for Jay Marmot. Oh, we are up on our seats now. We are having a sensational time. Have a look at Jay Marmot nodding. Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. Get up off your seat.
The crowd is off their seat. Jay Marmot, can you believe it? What a win by that kid.
I am absolutely speechless. Will you take a look down at these guys here? Craig Dack, Jay Marmot, his mechanic. It won't be too long until you see there's Ryan Marmot, his younger brother. His dad will be in there very, very soon.
Wow, we're kind of speechless here. There is Chad Reed congratulating. That is tremendous stuff. Troy Carroll also coming in there.
That is priceless, and that is great. First of all, to see that Chad Reed is okay, but the camaraderie between these guys, that is some of the best action you will ever see. That is so touching.
I don't know what to say. This is tremendous stuff. Jay Marmon, congratulations, mate. That is the ultimate result of the night that you could have expected. Look how happy. He's got so many emotions right now, but how happy is he?
Oh, have a look at that.
Listen to that crowd. They are absolutely ecstatic for this victory.
Well, that is just some of the best racing you will ever see. I tell you what, I bet you that Lila was looking down and made that happen, helped make that happen for Jay.